I rise in support of the state of Israel and the Jewish community here in the United States of America, and quite frankly, throughout the world. I'd like to thank the chairman and the ranking member, two men who have worked tirelessly on this very topic, on this very subject. I have a resolution. It's simple. It's one page. One page, but I think it's powerful. It says that the state of Israel is not a racist or apartheid state. It says that Congress rejects all forms of anti-Semitism and xenophobia. And lastly, it says that the United States will always be a staunch partner and supporter of Israel. It's simple. It's a one-page resolution that I think every member of Congress should be able to agree on. And unfortunately, Mr. Speaker, we've heard disgusting statements from members on the other side of the aisle against Israel. And I look at this debate here, this is the time where anyone who has said those types of things can come to the House floor and can debate, can have a conversation. If there's disagreement with this, well, let's let the American people hear that disagreement. But from my standpoint, we look at Israel as the most important partner in the Middle East. And tomorrow, in fact, as we welcome President Herzog to this very body, to the United States, to a joint address of Congress, it's critical for the U.S. Congress to send a unified message that we stand with Israel and that we unequivocally support our Jewish communities. There is no place for hate, for hateful words. You know, I hope that this is an easy vote today. What I hope is, and it should be easy, that all 435 members of this body should be able to vote in affirmation of this. That when President Herzog enters this body tomorrow, he knows unequivocally that the United States is with Israel. That the entire world knows that. In fact, 75 years ago, within minutes of being recognized as a nation, the United States was the very first nation to recognize Israel as a nation. You see, it's because we both believe in freedom. We both believe in a trusted partnership. We both believe in pushing back against enemies around the world like Iran, the largest state sponsor of terrorism, that would seek to undermine at every turn the state of Israel. And so where are those colleagues if they disagree? I think what this debate tells me today, seeing very little disagreement on this House floor, is that we, as the United States of America, we, as the U.S. Congress, the House of Representatives, believes in the tenets. And I'll say it one more time, that the state of Israel is not a racist or apartheid state, that Congress rejects all forms of anti-Semitism or xenophobia, and that the United States will always be a staunch partner and supporter of Israel. And so, Mr. Speaker, not only do I urge my colleagues to support this, but I urge my colleagues to stand up against bullying, against those who would say things that are not true, those that would denounce or use words that are hateful in their rhetoric, that undermine the very essence of the nation of Israel, that undermine the freedoms that this country stands for. And so it's with great honor that I'm able to author this and to stand before the American public and to reaffirm on the 75th anniversary of Israel as a nation, our support in the United States of America for a nation that I believe is divinely inspired. And with that, Mr. Speaker, I yield back.